Hello everyone, my name is Anne. I'm one of the Everyday Magic team and I'm going to tell you a story. I hope you enjoy it.
The Ugly Duckling. It is winter, and down by the river, shivering in the reeds, is a creature that is not a duck, not a hen, not a goose. She does not know what she is. She had hatched from a big egg and had been looked after by Mrs. Duck, and had lived in the farmyard with the fluffy little ducklings. But she was not little and fluffy. She was big and clumsy. The other creatures in the farmyard were unkind and asked her all the time what she was. Mrs. Duck tried to protect her, but the other creatures called her the Ugly Duckling, and the name stuck. In the farmyard, Ugly Duckling wanders sadly to and fro, meets the goose with her little gosling. Sss, what are you? We do not know. In the farmyard, Ugly Duckling wanders sadly to and fro, meets the hen with her little chicks. What are you? We do not know. In the farmyard, Ugly Duckling wanders sadly to and fro, meets the cow with her little calf. What are you? We do not know. In the farmyard, Ugly Duckling wanders sadly to and fro, meets the cat with her little kittens. Meow, what are you? We do not know. That was in the summer, and one day Ugly Duckling ran away, and now it is winter, and she has lived all by herself down by the river, hiding in the reed bed. She saw some wild ducks. She looked at them and knew she was not like them. One day there was the sound of men's voices, and dogs and heavy boots tramping on the frozen ground. The wild ducks flew into the air, and bang, 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 a duck was shot and fell to the ground. A huge panting dog ran into the reeds and took the dead duck to the men. The Ugly Duckling was terrified, and when the men went away, she ran as fast as she could away from the river into the woods. She came to a cottage in the wood. There was a woman standing at the window. The woman came out. "Come in, poor creature, and I will look after you." The Ugly Duckling was taken into the cottage, and there, by the fire, was a cat and a dog, both looking very comfortable. The woman spoke to the creatures. "Here is another poor creature lost in the woods. Be kind to her, and we shall spend the cold days of winter here in our cosy cottage." The winter days were short and the nights were long, and the Ugly Duckling spent a comfortable time in the cottage, but even the kindly old cat and the friendly dog asked her, "What kind of creature are you?" And the Ugly Duckling did not know how to answer. The Ugly Duckling would wander around in the wintry wood. The fox and badger were sleeping under the hill. The magpies chattered from the tops of bare trees. The robin hopped from twig to twig. Rooks cawed noisily, and the blackbird whistled from the tip of his yellow bill. "Oh," thought the ugly duckling. All these birds know who they are, and they all have others who look like them. But what am I? What am I? Spring came, and the days grew longer. The wind was warmer, and new leaves appeared upon the trees. The ugly duckling said goodbye to the kind woman and to the cat and the dog, and made her way back to the river. The first thing she saw were these enormous white birds with long necks and great beating wings flying overhead. They landed on the river and swam so beautifully, their strong legs and webbed feet paddling and moving them along so gracefully. The sun was shining and the water sparkling. "Ah," said the ugly duckling, "I want to get closer to them. I don't care if they peck me to death. They are so beautiful." The ugly duckling went down to the water's edge and looked down at her own reflection in the water. To her amazement, she saw a bird just like the beautiful ones she wanted to get close to. They swam up to her. They said, "You are new here." The ugly duckling said, Do you know what kind of creature I am?" "You are a swan, just like us. You're a swan." "I'm a swan," said the ugly duckling. "I'm a swan, just like you." "Oh, that's wonderful." And she swam away with the rest of the swans, no longer alone, and no longer an ugly duckling, but a swan, a beautiful swan. It's a January day, a January day. Snow is falling and the sky is grey. It's a January day, a January day. Snow is falling and the sky is grey. Little robin sighed, 'cause snow is on the ground. No berries on the bushes, no worms to be found. Little robin sighed, 'cause snow is on the ground. No berries on the bushes, no worms to be found. It's a January day, a January day. Snow is falling and the sky is grey. It's a January day, a January day. Snow is falling and the sky is grey. Water turns to ice, ground hard as stone. Ducks cannot swim, the wind wails and moans. Water turns to ice, ground hard as stone. Ducks cannot swim, the wind wails and moans. It's a January day, a January day. Snow is falling and the sky is grey. It's a January day, a January day. Snow is falling and the sky is grey.
Snip, snap, snout. That little story is out. I hope you enjoyed it, and you'll see me again. Bye. Bye-bye.